Okay, let's talk about something real today. I was sick in bed, taking care of my daughter while she was sick too. And, somehow I still created 3 AI promo videos right from my phone. And honestly, this experience really reminded me why voice to AI has become such a powerful system for me as a verbal thinker. Because let's be real, there is no way I would have had the energy to sit upright at a desk typing everything out.
For the last week, my daughter and I were both homesick, so most of my energy was going toward taking care of her while also just trying to recover myself. And if you're a parent, especially a parent building something, you already know exactly how mentally exhausting that can be. Because even when your body is absolutely tired, your responsibilities just don't fully stop.
But what's interesting is, even while I was under the weather, I still had ideas. I still wanted to create. I still wanted to move my business forward. Right now, I'm learning how to create AI-generated promo ads for local businesses. So even though I physically didn't feel great, my mind was still curious, still learning, still experimenting. And what made everything possible was dictation mode. At night, once my daughter finally went to sleep and things got a bit quieter, I would just stay in bed under my blanket, open my phone, and literally just start talking. I wasn't sitting at a desktop. I wasn't typing prompts manually. I was literally using my voice to ideate with AI in real time. I'd speak my ideas out loud, test prompts, adjust the wording, compare outputs. I was learning why certain prompts worked better than others just by talking it through. And because I was speaking instead of typing, the whole process just felt lighter mentally, more natural, way less draining. And honestly, I learned so much faster that way. Because instead of stopping every few seconds to type, I could just stay in that creative flow. I could think out loud naturally while the AI responded back with outputs I could analyze immediately. And that's what people don't always realize about verbal thinkers. Sometimes we process best through active conversation, not silent thinking, not staring at a blank screen, but speaking, exploring ideas out loud, refining things in real time. And over those few nights, I ended up creating 3 promo videos entirely from my phone, while sick, while resting, while taking care of my daughter. And honestly, that changed the way I think about productivity completely. Because the old version of me thought creating had to look difficult, structured, formal, sitting upright at a desk. But now I realize creation can also look soft, flexible, adaptive, conversational. And this is exactly why I keep talking about voice to AI the way I do, because it just removes the friction, especially for people whose minds move faster through speaking. And honestly, I think a lot of people stop themselves from creating because they think they need the perfect setup first. The perfect desk, perfect energy, perfect timing, the perfect workflow. But sometimes all you really need is your phone, your voice, and somewhere for your thoughts to land. That's it. And what's beautiful is this process wasn't just helping me create content. It was helping me learn in real time too, because every single output taught me something: how prompting works, why wording matters, how AI interprets language, and how small little tweaks can completely change the outcomes. And because I was verbally processing everything as I learned, the information stuck differently. It became experiential instead of overwhelming. That's the true power of combining verbal processing, AI, experimentation, and real-time reflection. And honestly, I really think this is the future for a lot of people who naturally think out loud. It's not about forcing yourself into rigid systems, but building systems around how your brain already works naturally. So if you've been feeling stuck creatively lately, or like you just don't have enough energy, time, or structure to create, try this. Open voice mode. Talk through your ideas out loud. Collaborate with AI conversationally. Let yourself experiment completely without pressure. Because sometimes the thing blocking your creativity isn't a lack of ability, it's just friction. And if you want the exact system I use to turn spoken thoughts into content, clarity, ideas, and income using voice and AI, I actually put everything together step by step in the link in my bio. It's a safe place to start, built around how you naturally operate. Because your voice might just be the most powerful creative tool, you're not fully using it.